I am Eric Becker. I'm a Senior Project Manager with Capital Projects with Seattle Schools. We are in the middle of construction on a modernization of and additions to Webster School, which will be Webster K-8 for the Licton Springs.
My name is Craig Stauffer. I work at PCS Structural Solutions. I'm the structural engineer for the Webster School seismic upgrades. As one of the design team members, we recognize the historical significance of these buildings.
The Landmarks Board certainly recognized that. I like the significance of as it relates to Ballard and the history of Ballard. This building is unreinforced masonry.
In the original brick construction, the brick did everything. Nowadays, we still rely on the brick to carry the gravity forces, but we start strengthening the unreinforced masonry from out of plane. We anchor it better. We reinforce it so it can still carry the vertical loads well, but we add the horizontal bracing in to start carrying the seismic forces in the event of an earthquake.
We've actually threaded structural steel inside of this unreinforced masonry shell. And our architect has done a fantastic job, I think, with tying in the new work to the old. We're bringing all modern electrical into this building, all technology, and all new mechanical systems. The walls will be insulated very well, and we'll have, in portions of the building, we'll have new windows. And some of the building has the older windows in it that have been upgraded.
It will look very much like the old building from a layout standpoint. A lot of our solutions, a lot of our upgrades are actually kind of hidden in walls. You don't necessarily see them. You'll walk by them every day and don't know it.
This was the result of the generous voters of Seattle in our BTA 4 levy project, and it is funding this project fully. I've been doing it for over 30 years, designing and working on the construction and managing construction of schools. And it certainly is satisfying to go on the first day.
I like seeing the smiles on the faces of the kids on the grand openings, that they're getting a building that they love and that they're happy to be in. The teachers are happy, the parents are happy.
You know, even a few months into school, it's certainly a pleasure to see how the buildings operate. In this case, with this building, it's good to know that we have a building that fits really well into the neighborhood. We'll be wrapping things up in the summer and getting it ready for school to start in the fall.